Hi, Haxie.
You're starting with Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny. He's getting ready to perform at Sunday's Super Bowl halftime show.
That's right. Fresh off his Album of the Year Grammy win. It's a big month for him. Bad Bunny said at a press conference on Thursday that he's really stressing about the Super Bowl performance. He said he's losing sleep and waking up at 4 a.m. thinking about the Super Bowl. And it is a huge moment, Haxie. This is the most watched event of the year in the United States. And he's going to be the first artist that's ever performed the entire show in Spanish. And he's promising it's going to be a party.
That's what I want to bring to the stage. Of course, a lot of my culture, but I really don't want to give any spoilers. It's gonna be fun and it's gonna be easy, and people only have to worry about dance. I know that I told them that they had 4 months to learn Spanish. They don't even have to learn Spanish. They just it's better if they learn to dance. But I think there's no better dance than the one that can come from the heart. The heartbeat dance. That's the only thing that they need to worry about and have fun and enjoy it.
But fair to say, Charlie, that not everyone's looking forward to his concert.
Yeah, that's right. So his selection to headline the halftime show back in September, it did not go over so well in some right-wing political circles, including with President of the United States, Donald Trump, because Bad Bunny has been critical, very openly critical of Donald Trump and his immigration policies, including in his Grammy speech last weekend. And President Trump has called Bad Bunny a, quote, terrible choice, and that it sows hatred. And Trump's government has warned that immigration agents, ICE agents, are going to be, quote, all over the Super Bowl. So it's a tense moment. And I just want to say as a reminder that Bad Bunny is American. He's Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States, and people who are born there are automatically U.S. citizens. But needless to say, Trump is not going to be attending this year's Super Bowl. He did go last year. It was the first time a sitting American president ever did. And the conservative organization Turning Point USA is staging a sort of rival halftime show that's going to be happening at the same time. Headlining that is Trump ally and singer Kid Rock, as well as a number of country singers as well. And they're calling it the All-American Halftime Show. Bad Bunny, for his part, has not addressed this controversy. He seems to be sticking to the message of unity and fun for all instead of division. And I just want to say a note for our viewers, if you are interested in the role of music and U.S. politics, my colleague Eve Jackson just did a great series on country music and how it became this sort of cultural battleground. You can find it on France24.com. It's called Arts 24 in Nashville.
I will absolutely be checking that one out, Charlie. Thank you. Now, there is another huge event kicking off this weekend. The Winter Olympic Games opening ceremony is tonight. What can we expect to see?
We've got so much good stuff to watch this weekend. So the action for the opening ceremony, it's mostly taking place in a stadium in the heart of Milan. As always, there's going to be the Parade of Nations and the lighting of the Olympic cauldron. Interestingly, this year, two of the torchbearers are going to be Connor Story and Hudson Williams, stars of the hit series Heated Rivalry. They're parlaying their fictional jobs as hockey players into real-life appearances on the Olympic stage. And there's going to be some big names in music. So American diva Mariah Carey. In an unexpected twist, she will be singing in Italian. So I can't wait to hear that.
Hey, didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, good surprise. And then some Italian music legends as well. Tenor Andrea Bocelli. He's going to be returning to the Winter Olympics 20 years after he performed at the closing ceremony for the Turin Games back in 2006. And finally, Laura Pausini, who is the most popular female Italian singer in the world. She'll be there as well. So hundreds of millions of people worldwide, they tune in for this Olympics opening ceremony. And this year, they're going to be treated to a real showcase of Italian spirit and talent.
Looking forward to it. Finally, Charlie, from you. You're taking us to a former submarine base in Bordeaux in western France. What's happening there?
Yeah, so it's a unique light show at what's called the Bassin des Lumières. It's any former submarine base, but it's been turned into an art studio that's bathed in light in the colors of acclaimed artists Henri Matisse and Frida Kahlo. It's launching on Saturday, and Antonia Kerrigan has this report taking us there.
It's a planetarium of colour, the work of Henri Matisse writ large in bright lights. Matisse always said that he arranged colours as though writing a symphony. This exhibition takes the visitor up close and personal with the brushstrokes of Fauvism's Grand Master, who drew much of his inspiration from his travels in the Middle East and in Tahiti. A 43-minute immersion to music narrated by the artist.
Between the walls, the floor, and the reflections on the water, we have this huge space to fill. We've also experimented with a voiceover by Matisse himself, expressing his emotions and guiding the visitor through their immersive experience.
Then the surreal, elaborate motifs and self-portraiture of Frida Kahlo fill the vast walls. The 20th century feminist icon comes to life in 360 degrees.
Matisse paints his emotions, but by depicting the outside world as he sees it, he transforms reality, whereas Frida paints what she's going through, her life within.
1 hour, bathed in the lights, in a former submarine base in Bordeaux.
Charli James, thank you very much for that.